Hello guys, we'll get started here in just a minute. Just gonna share the link here. Alright, we got some SWA action coming up right now with some PCCW action a bit later tonight. Um, let's see. Oop. Shoot. Okay. Hi, Eli. Working and lurking. Okay, Gray Man. Ugh. Yes, SWA action. According to some. So for the show here, what we got here is we have the announcer starting off the show by saying there's going to be an SWA TV title rematch between Bockwinkel and Robinson on this show, as well as several interviews with and yet another Charles Hess Championship celebration. We also have the SWA debut of extremely talented Olin Hart and the return of William Regal, who have both joined the SWA roster. So our opening match is Backlund versus Owen Hart. I accidentally clicked the randomizer there. Did I switch them over? I thought I did. Are they still in GSW? Hold on a sec. I'm gonna switch them manually. Let's see what's going on here. Because I swear I switched them live. I switched them a long time back. Let's see. Man. Sometimes when I switch stuff in Discord, I think my mind plays a trick and it thinks that I did it in game 2, but sometimes it's a split process. Alright. Alright, now let's get that going here. Okay, and now got all that shit set up. And it's against Backlund. Who's still TWN broadcast champion here. Alright, let's see how it goes here. Ooh, armbar counter. Counter. Man, Backlund is wrestling prime against Owen Hart. That would have been something. Especially if you gave Backlund that old man gimmick with physical prime. Crossface chicken wing. Gets out of it quickly. Ooh. Some suplex in there. Shoulder block. Leg drop. It's also the first event for week 5 of TWN action. Not only we're going to have PCCW action tonight, we're also going to have TWN All-Stars tomorrow.
Fight!
Back suplex. Ah, that crossface chicken wing once again.
Give up! Give up!
Monkey flip.
One, two, three, four.
Got
five.
an internet connection quality warning here, so we will keep an eye on that. Yeah, it was a vicious suplex. But yes, I will be keeping an eye on the internet here in case something happens. Okay. I thought so. It's usually like that in the past. DDT. Ah, I get ya. Okay. You know, it's funny. I don't see people streaming too much through their PS5 on YouTube.
1, 2,
But
3,
to be honest,
4,
I don't
5,
really.
6,
But then again, I don't watch a
7,
lot of streams in
8.
general. Typically, let me count for Owen.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Ooh. Oh, a pile driver.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Ooh. Yeah. I think a lot of it just is, like I've said before, I think this just generation of gaming's just kind of sucky. There's just not a lot of because a lot of the games that you can get on PS5 you can also get on PS4. Most people just opt to get the PS4 version because, well, I mean, to be honest, a lot of the PS4 is just fine enough. I mean, that's the thing. Like a lot of people don't want to make the switch over to the next gen because of the money. Even though the console prices themselves, it's not like they're unreasonable. They're the typical prices. It's just there's so few differences between them. I mean, there are differences, of course, but I mean, but do they value the change? Are they big enough to the extent of changing systems? It's hard to say. I mean, if there were more games on there that was just PS5, that'd be one thing, but I know the reason why I got my PS4 I have now is because there was a game on there that I couldn't get on the systems I had, and that's what drove it. Yeah. Oh my god, it's crazy. These prices for these games.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Now that pandemic really drove a lot of stuff because I think when people were given time to breathe, they kind of looked back on their childhood and everything, and they they wanted to reminisce on stuff, and they had the money, so they just bought up a bunch of the games and systems they grew up with and just relived shit. Yeah, the game can make a difference. Yeah, oh yeah, the PS3 price when it came out was super controversial. Oh my god. I mean it really wrecked them a little bit. It's kind of funny that Xbox would repeat that mistake for the Xbox One so many years later.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Whew. Man, these two are pretty evenly competitive here. Neither one of them kind of... Punch trading here. Spinning heel kick. Drop kick.
1, 2.
I wonder if Owen's gonna be saved by the bell again.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh. Wow, it's not often we get to a fifth round here. This is it here. Ooh. Yeah, I am too. Oh, he's locking the sharpshooter.
Give up.
And he's fighting it. Oh, he fights out of it, really? Boston Crab.
Give up. Give up. Give up. Give up. One, two.
Not true. Yeah, I know. It's kind of weird. Oh, big slam. Spinning heel kick. Oh, works the arm. Oh, Owen has to tap. Wow. A rare 5th rounder. $93. Probably would have maybe got a tiny bit higher if the finish was maybe a bigger move than that, but still, big win for the broadcast champion. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing: we don't see 5 round. I think this is the first 5 rounder we've seen in SWA. I mean, they typically end in the 3rd round, sometimes 4, but rarely 5. But that helps a lot, for sure, for SWA to have a big match start off like that. Next match here is Benoit versus. So after this match, Jerry Lynn is interviewed and expresses that he is disappointed that he lost to Benoit, but is confident he will get him next time. Benoit comes out and explains that he is up 3-1 and he is done with Jerry Lynn. Jerry Lynn asks what he has to do to change his mind. Benoit said if he does what he did in their first match and leaves SWA, if he were to lose, he will agree to a match. Lynn agrees and says that he can have the match at the upcoming pay-per-view, settling the score. Wow. But as we get to that, we transition to our next match, Benoit versus Richards. Alright. See how this goes here.
Watch for the barrels as they hunt in the night. Coming for
Fight!
Oh, counter. Oh, it's crowding into a crossface out of nowhere. It gets out of it.
Yeah!
spine buster. Ah, Frankensteiner. Ooh. Texas Clover Leaf.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
Punch trading between the competitors here.
Fight.
Ooh, big suplex. Oh, 540 kick. Run like suplex.
2.
Oh, wild bomb.
1, 2.
More a lock, trying to work that arm
Give
over.
up. Give up.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going for the 3 Germans.
Yeah.
Break.
Super kick. Lariat.
1, 2, 3.
Ah, coup de grace.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Down to the corner. Then one winds up. Big chop strike. Diving headbutt on the back. Cover.
1, 2.
It's round 3. Anything can happen here. Oh, this creeping death. Cover.
1, 2. 1, 2, 3.
Ooh, big maneuver.
1, 2.
A backstabber.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Waiting for him to stand. Oh, missile drop kick.
1, 2.
Not looking good for
3,
Benoit here.
4, 5, 6.
Another coup de grace.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 count there. Another backstabber.
1.
Yeah, Benoit's in a
2,
lot of trouble here.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, Benoit can't answer the count. Edwards gets the win. Edward Richards. Yeah, Richards. I don't know why I said Edwards. 86. Solid number there. Alright. After that match, Kurt Angle comes up from FDOA and says he has enjoyed his time at SWA, but he does not. But he does need to return to FDOA, but has some things he needs to settle first. He says that instead of a SWA title rematch, he offered the Heenan family the option to take 3 non-title matches of his choosing. Heenan only knows one, which is his match against Bundy, which is next. The second will be a rematch of Angle versus Haas in a cage with no rounds, pinfalls, no rope breaks, and no weasel, so Bobby Heenan won't be with Charlie Haas, and it will be at the Settling the Score pay-per-view. It can only be won by submission or knocking out your opponent. He also agreed to stay away from the championship celebration this time, but fans should watch it just in case something happens. Interesting. So our next match is going to be Bundy with Heenan on ringside against Kurt Angle here. This is another interpromotional match, so interpromotional rewards will apply here. Alright, let's see how it goes.
Fight!
Definitely a clash of styles here. Bundy definitely the power guy of the two. Angle ground submission, grapple based. First ever cage match for SWA is going to be at their next pay-per-view event, Settling the Score. It's going to be an interesting event for sure. Snap suplex. Grabs a chair that was thrown in by Heenan. Elbow drop. Another chair thrown in. Angle slam as the bell rings.
Fight!
Hits it again.
1, 2.
Yeah. Bundy got lucky.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. Like, I think the thing with this match type is that I almost kind of wish there were options to go like a little after the bell for cheap shots a little bit, because when you play the game in like wrestling mode, oh, he's lining up in a corner shot. You can like attack the guy after the bell for a little bit, but when you do it with just the AI, it rarely does that, if at all. As for the tag, yeah, I kind of agree with the tag. The tag match in this game are fantastic, but it definitely doesn't have the Americanisms for tagging. Like I kind of wish like tag team moves would be more used with a bit more urgency. Yeah, make more use of having guys under the heel face like factions. Like if you have a guy as a heel, like really emphasize that a little bit more. Yeah, hot tags would be nice.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I think a lot of that is just based around like Japanese wrestling. I don't know if Japanese wrestling has really any hot tag stuff in it. I'm not sure. That may be more of an American thing. I'm sure. I mean, it probably does. I just think that they just didn't really figure out for the game, and they just didn't know how to incorporate it, and you know, they just didn't have time because, well, you know, the company didn't really want to allow them too much time with it because they didn't really want to focus on Fire Pro Wrestling games anymore. It took them a gajillion years to convince them to do this World after Returns. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
yeah, there are definitely some miscommunication stuff. Now, granted, there's definitely times where it does feel like there is teamwork being used.
9, 10.
Oh, Bundy couldn't answer the count. Angle gets the win. Yeah, 84 there, not bad. With the management side, that's really good with Angle. Alright. Now, after that match, we get reports that Dan Severn is furious and says that he should have won the TWN national title twice by now since he beat Sabre, but it was a non-title match due to an error, and he beat him again. However, Sabre had already lost the belt. The announcer informs him that he was informed before the show that Severn will be given a TWN national title shot at settling the score pay-per-view, no matter who the champion is, and next week he will face Zack Sabre Jr. one last time before Zack Sabre heads off to GSW for good after a talent exchange took place. Severn says he accepts this and heads to the ring. Severn versus Lynn will be next here. Where is their rivalry at right now? I should check. Okay, let's see how this goes here. Let's see. Yeah, alright, the one more match. Okay, yeah, it's only 2 in, so they're good there. And that Robinson-Bockwinkel match is also a rivalry match there, so rivalry bonuses can occur. Hi, Fear. How you doing? Just in time for some Jerry Lynn, Dan Severn action.
Fight!
Ooh, Beast Choker. Indies matches are completely voluntary. If you wanted to book an Indies match, I mean, you are more than welcome to. There are times where sometimes I do try to squeeze in some Indies title matches on All-Stars, but I haven't been able to do that lately. But yeah, it's all there. Kevin Von... Yes, it's been a minute, I believe so. I'm doing good. Got another stream tonight as well, Fear. It's PCCW, so there will be a bit more action tonight. That's the plan, at least. Ooh, big drop kick. For Indies, go ahead and book it. It's 6 matches. You'll have 4 titles to work with. It's an Indies title, Indies tag, Indies TV title, Indies TV tag. And anyone that's a free agent or YWA people is fine to use. Especially, yeah, with the YWA people, I need to put them in the Indies roster. I just keep forgetting to realign the stuff in game there. Okay, yeah, no worries. Yeah, the earliest I could probably do that would probably be Saturday. The event, that'll be the earliest, because I'm going to be busy Friday. Tilt-a-war backbreaker. Back to that Beast Choker.
Give up. Give up.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys that have a lot of like choices or spins that they haven't done anything with yet. Oh, look at that wicked tornado DDT. Oh, cradle pile driver.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Like Star Fox has like 4 or 5 of them.
Give up.
Hank has 1, so 1 or 2. So there's definitely stuff, and that stuff's important because some of that stuff can mean a difference in the standings as well. Ooh. Oh, running power bomb.
Right.
Tossed out of the ring.
Fight.
Oh, 4 to 5. What did I...
1, 2.
Ooh, only 2. There's a 6-match card. Yeah, because 4 to 5, I mean by that is he has 4 to 5 like spins or reward choices. I think yeah, that's what I think that's what I meant. I don't know how I said it before. I must have said it weirdly. But yeah, But there's a lot of guys. No, no, it's
Break.
belt rewards. I got stuff mixed up, but yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 1, 2.
Yeah, the only other
3,
thing with the indies
4,
is that
5,
you just
6,
when you
7,
put it together, you
8,
just give it like
9.
you just give it like a surname, like the in your house stuff.
Yeah.
That's kind of like the unique
1,
name for it.
2, 3,
I think
4,
yours will be the
5,
5th indie event
6,
so far.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, Lynn gets the win. Wow. That's a massive win for him. I got an 89. Nice. It's been a really good show for SWA. Alright, next match up here. See, after that match, William Regal comes out and says he is extremely upset to be in SWA as once was enough and he never planned to return. He heard Dan Severn and says, apparently this is a regular issue as GSW won the best 2 out of the 3 series against SWA, but due to a contract issue, only the one match between Owen and Saber mattered, which is why Owen is here and I'm here because I got traded for Saber, who should have been in GSW already. Yeah, sometimes when contracts get put together, sometimes some stuff kind of falls a little bit in the communication department. And a lot of that just has to do with the fact that it's just me just playing the balancing game on some things, and sometimes things slip through the cracks. But the next match is Regal versus Race here. Alright, let's see how this one goes here.
Fight!
Hi.
Ooh, counter. Ooh. Already erased knee there. Oh, missed that one. No, counter.
Yeah.
Oh, big butterfly suplex. Ah,
One,
fisherman suplex.
two.
Oh, almost had him very early there. Regal's in trouble early on. Hits it again.
2.
Oh. Counter.
Yeah. Fight. Yeah.
Billy slam.
Yeah.
Another suplex there.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Exploder.
Yeah. 1.
Ooh. Punch trading here between the competitors. Trading lariats. Both get up at the same time. Regal cutter. Oh, exploder. Regal roll.
1, 2, 3. Yeah. Hi. Yeah.
Oh, mid suplex.
Fight.
Half Nelson suplex. Another Regal roll.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, flying knee. Little shoulder block there.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Race answers at 5 there. Drop toe hold.
Yeah.
Belly to belly slam.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, big German.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, Race couldn't answer Regal with the win. '89, jeez. This show's gonna be pretty highly ranked, I can say that much. All right. What we got here? After the match, the announcer mentions that 3 additional matches have been made for settling the score in Regal versus Richards, Backlund versus Race, and Owen versus Sabisco. Owen Hart, that is. And now we move on to the main event here. Billy Robinson will be defending the SWA TV Championship here against Bockwinkel. This is a rivalry match here. Alright, see how it goes here. Music, yeah. Some of these older wrestlers, it is tough to find themes. Sometimes I'm tempted to kind of just give in and just do some blank sound and just have some wrestlers come out to no music. I'm very tempted on that because I know some wrestlers in the past have done that, but I don't know. I just know that if I'm able to just try to get it as much as possible. Oh, look at that tombstone. Yeah, exactly. Like especially, and you know what, it's tough because, especially with guys like Andre, because Andre famously, I don't think ever came out to music, but every time he's in a video game, they always give him music. So it's kind of one of those things where it's like you could give him music based on like examples out there of him having music, but authentically speaking, you probably don't want to give him music. But at the same time, I think there were times where he did come out to music in real life. I don't know. Bigger than music. His entrance music was the sound of his footsteps coming to the ring. Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing. Overall, I'm for wrestlers having entrance music because it kind of adds a little bit. I don't know, it kind of helps with like the build-up of them coming out to the ring a little bit. I mean, to be honest, like if you think about times where a wrestler like interfered in a match, I mean some of the more I feel like more times than not, like the impact is better when the music hits. You know, sure, it can sneak attacks without all that work too. Oh, certainly, but when it comes to like definable crowd pops or something like that, you definitely want the music there. Rolls into an arm lock.
Fight.
Monkey flip.
Yeah. Give up. Give up.
Yeah, exactly. Like the yeah. It's really something to really think about with the music because.
1, 2.
Yeah, I mean, there's like I said, there's definitely times where just having them sneak in without all that like works fine too. But I think it's all about the blocking of it when you prepare for it and all that.
Give up. Give up.
Yeah, exactly. Like, during a match, I mean, I think it's fine, but I feel like that's probably, if you're gonna pick a time to do a sneak attack, probably during a match might be the best time to do it, but you could do it with music too and it'd be fine.
One, two, three, four, five.
Roll up.
1, 2.
Oh, pile driver.
1, 2.
Oh, lucky.
Fight.
Go for clutch.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
Another pile driver.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Ooh. Chops across the ring.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9.
Robinson needs to get some big moves in. Bockwinkel's kind of been out big moving him, despite it getting close to the end. Oh, roll up.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, Bockwinkel wins. Yes. 86, not bad either. And he regains the title with that one. Nice. Term. Yeah, and that's the thing too about this game too. Like in the fire promoter mode, you can get into like King's Road and hardcore and all those different types of wrestlers and all that, and you can't do that outside the mode, which I think is kind of weird. I kind of wish you'd be able to do that kind of stuff in a regular play, but that's just me. It would certainly be nice given what we do, because then as a promotion you can select what kind of style you want to go with when you're doing your promotion. But what do I know? I'm just some guy from Michigan. Yeah, that's the thing too. That's the part that kind of sucks. Is I wish they just made it optional. You know, split the arena in the audience. Because if we could have done that, everyone could have had their own unique arenas and everything would have been balanced, so everyone can have a little bit more authenticity to their shit. But it is what it is. Yeah, it's so weird. Like the more you explore the series, the more you realize, you know, each installment kind of has its own thing going on that's kind of makes it unique. A little update here before we get to the calculations. After the match, Haas, Heenan, and Bundy joined in the ring to celebrate Charlie Haas gaining back his belt. Heenan repeatedly praises Charlie Haas and then goes on to say Kurt Angle is really stupid for not taking a title rematch. It says he agreed to the terms before hearing the matches. Haas expresses some concern about the cage match and how he could get hurt, though Heenan brushed it off and says not to worry. Then he is interrupted by Shelton Benjamin, who comes down and gives his former partner a big hug. Then he says, "I've joined SWA, and by the way, the third match is a team match between you and Bundy and myself and Angle." Heenan jumps in and says SWA only has one-on-one matches. Benjamin says he agreed to 3 matches, and so it will be a 2-on-2, all 4 men in the ring at the same time. No knockdown counts and no rounds. First guy to score a pinfall submission wins it for his team, and it will be next week. See you then. And Benjamin leaves. Jeez. Crazy. Alright, calculation time. Let's see how well the show did here. Yes, it definitely helps with stuff for sure. The story, and that's the thing too. The story stuff with the matches and stuff, like I think a lot of people, a lot of guys who we do these, I think some guys, a lot of guys, I think like to base the results of matches for the stories because they want it to tie into the stories, and that's what I hear about at first, but after a while of certain guys, they wanted just not winning matches. They kind of give up on it a little bit, and I get it, because, like, for example, if you have Stone Cold Steve Austin, you want to push him hard as a face, but he keeps losing fucking matches. I mean, what do? You know, so I get that. The trick with doing story stuff with this game is that you kind of have to do them with wins and losses not having a big factor in them, kind of like when you play a season mode in a wrestling game where there are certain stories where no matter if you win or lose, it doesn't really affect the story. You kind of have to do it like that a little bit, or stories with some flexibility on the wins and losses, because you can't really do stories in this game tied with specific match results, because then if it doesn't happen, then you're pretty much not doing the story. Yeah, exactly. You kind of have to go through it step by step. You kind of have to improv a little bit sometimes. Yes, exactly. Also, this event got an 88, so SWA is going to be sitting pretty, but last week had a lot of guys with high numbers, so we shall see if that will stand. But it's looking good for SWA for this week, though, nonetheless. But yeah, I do plan on streaming PCCW tonight. If something changes, I'll let you guys know in the Discord, but that's the plan so far. But I don't think there will be, but you never know. I don't like to make things sound like they're 100% guarantee when you never know what could happen. But yeah, that's the plan so far. 7 my time. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably do it about then. Anyway, because it's like 5:38 now, and I'm definitely not gonna stream in an hour and a half. Yeah, I mean, if you can get away with it, I mean, every job's different. Some jobs you can just do whatever you want, and then there's others where it's like intense 24/7. I'll talk more about streaming schedule on the next stream tonight. But I've been doing some stuff in the Discord for updates next season. That's going to be continuing. Let's see. Next free agent on the scouting list is going to be Kevin Von Erich, so keep an eye out for that. If booking allows it, he'll debut at All Stars Thursday. And then we got a slew of women wrestlers joining in, so that's going to be nice to see a little bit of a increase in the woman match variant. But yeah, outside of all that, that's going to do it for this specific stream here, guys. Thanks for watching. in case you guys want to chat with anyone at the camping company, you didn't want to use the YouTube comment section, we do have a couple options. First one is we have a Discord channel. You can find a link to that in the About page / About section of our channel. We also have a community tab on our channel as well. You can access that anywhere at any time. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the videos, and have a good day.